Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Jay's on Hots here. Now we're continuing with our Total War Warhammer 3 campaign that we started this weekend. This is episode number 2. And I am ready to start really taking over some other continents tonight. I think we got a good shot at taking a bunch of stuff. I think this will be my first time in a couple weeks going 2 nights without playing Stardew Valley. So, yeah, let's all be strong together. We'll get back to Stardew soon, I promise. But I did achieve perfection in Stardew Valley. I want to say that was Monday night. So we are kind of coming to the end, I would say, of that campaign. But my reign of terror in this campaign has just begun. Terror might be the wrong word. I'm having a lot of fun with a lot of Lotharn Sea Guards. Alright, so we've got 56 influence this time around, so we can afford to maybe get one of the cooler outcomes. So yeah, we'll take the 25% bonus on incomes and tariffs. Let's see what that... We've got 10,500, 10.5k, to 10.7. That's not really that much, but that's okay. We do get monthly festivals done though, so +2 to our control, which is good.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Meanwhile, Eltharion can give
Of the Everqueen.
all of these guys too. And then let's see. I don't think we have any. Yeah, we don't have anything to go after this turn, so he's going to mostly just stay put. In the long term, he's going to go pick up this handmaiden, but that's next turn. I guess what we can do is we can move to here, so we're at least poised to get as far as we can after.
Ready to
move
serve.
him here as well.
Shield against the darkness.
Hello there, Janae. How's it going? So this will fill out the rest of his army, and then he'll just continue to recruit. Which, where are we going to put his points? And we could put it on recruitment and then to actually do draft master, so he gets +1 recruitment capacity and +1 recruit rank. We gotta get another level for that, but still. He's gonna be the one recruiting all of our armies, when push comes to shove. And then let's see. We'll do this one next for the extra armor. So for this one, we need Shrine of Tyrion, which we're building. I would say we're building that somewhere, aren't we? We'll be building that here, I think. Yeah. Build it there. Meanwhile, he is going to go follow these two around. We get our first glimpse of one of the other armies for the Cult of Pleasure.
Have much to tell.
She will not be able to.
Princess of the Asur.
She'll not be able to threaten her at all.
Attack!
Her big dragon.
For Asurian.
Yeah, forget House of Dragons. Play Total War.
Join us.
Alariel
So
the
Alariel, yeah, just as I thought, cannot reach that.
Evergreen. The wind whispers in the trees.
Sure, let's go ahead and take her.
Restoring order.
Episode 2 was meh. I agree. It really was.
This world needs us.
So far, this whole season, I feel like is a lot of posturing. You know. It's like, are you guys ever gonna do any dragon fights or anything, really?
Alariel, Everqueen.
And then we'll take this.
We fight for the greater good. I am your queen.
You can see we've taken over all of Elf-1, our whole High Elf Island, consolidated all of the main High Elf factions, and now we're starting to branch out into Dark Elf territory, taking out some of the Cult of Pleasure here. Meanwhile, over here we've got some of the human areas that are being threatened by one of our faction leaders' main rivals, which is Grom the Paunch. So I think perhaps I have erred by having them come over here. Altharion would probably rather go fight his arch enemies over here, so maybe we'll actually send him in the other direction. Well, that's okay.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
With that in mind, she'll
Forward.
come over here and get ready to leave with him next turn. In the meantime, she's helped that growth plus 50 every round to get Vol's Anvil a little bit closer to maxing out. Focus on some settlement upgrades. We completed this one just now. And for this one, growth, just like all the others. Funny, I started watching Game of Thrones, and
Greetings.
I was sitting
The
there.
Phoenix
I
Court
think
will
I had
hear
it
your
running
words.
on my phone during one of my breaks, and I was watching the episode where Joffrey is showing Lady Marjorie the crypts before they get married, and he said the whole bit about what happens essentially, like what Rhaenyra Targaryen is already. I'm like, spoilers, jeez. Like, no, I already knew that. I've heard that several times. I've watched the show a lot. But that was a funny moment I had to myself earlier this week.
For the Everqueen. The Kadai watch over us. They may go. Highborn.
Oh no! Are we gonna be able to? We're not gonna be able to reach it now. I got greedy. I took out the army. Now I don't get the. Oh, actually no. We're not gonna. They're our allies. Never mind.
Speak quickly.
Fear not. We will listen carefully.
Now, sadly, they're not going to let us into their lands, so we would be trespassing if we tried to skim over this little part here. They are our allies, so I
I
certainly...
have no patience for the fancy folk of Ulf-1.
They
Yeah.
are still our kin, sister.
Yes, they're wood elves.
With grace.
Apparently one of them doesn't like us. So overall, our relationship is improving, which is good. They mostly like that we're kicking the shit out of the Cult of Pleasure right now. That's what's been encroaching on them. I'm like, can I just go over this part right here? And they're like, no, we'll hate you
I
forever.
serve the Phoenix King.
All right, well, I
Shall
guess
not
we'll
rest.
turn around and go the other direction.
I light the way.
Because they're also up here and around, but I don't want to trespass and piss them off.
Defender of Ulthuan.
Okay, so we
Ever
have her
faithful.
join his army.
My protection is
So
yours.
she'll take up that one spot, and then that leaves 3.
Ever
Tyrion
vigilant.
will give him 3 more sea guards to fill up his army, and he's good now.
Joy is wanton.
Now he will
No
start
rest, no weakness.
moving the totally opposite direction than I said he was gonna.
As you command.
Whoops.
Inspecting the garrison.
Meantime, he's gonna go in here. Yeah, we are there already. Just need another 3,000 to get that upgrade started. I'm gonna hold off until I'm done recruiting, which will be in 4 turns. So I got 4 more turns where I get the bonus to the missile units. Mainly is these. So I should get most of this done for
Protector
Tex,
of the Everqueen.
and then of course his own army. Techless will be able to be brought back in 1 turn. Ooh, there's a Ghastly in the chat. Go ahead. Throw that Ultra Ball at good old Ghastly. I probably have one already, but that's fine. I don't feel like checking. Alright.
Tyrion.
And in the meantime, we can start some of these smaller ones. This is going to be a Shrine of Tyrion, so that's not too expensive. This one will be Plaza. What is this one going to be? Oh yeah, no, this one's going to be the Elven Embassy. And this one is going to be a Goblin Craftsman. I can't decide if it's better for me to use the right for the Invocation of Assyrian before the initial or for all the other upgrades. I think mathematically, getting 20% off or whatever that is it 20 or 15? Yeah, 15% off on construction. It's probably better once I've upgraded this. Like getting 15% off of the 17,000 is great, but then like the following turns I've got this 6 turns later. We got like this one for 8,700. This one for 10,000. This one for 4,000. This one. And then also the last upgrade, which is Court, which is also, yeah. So I think it's probably better for me to use it later. Hold it. Anyway.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Alariel the Radiant.
I think Alariel is going to close the loop south here before she comes down, and then we'll both attack the ancient city because this is their main capital. You can see it has the little crown. That's that's going to be a tough nut to crack. So
Isha's light.
Come over here and take all the little ones down here below with her.
To
So
battle.
those are free.
Keep your wits about you.
That. And that's it. So we're going to end up with 5 armies by the time this little army expansion is over. We'll grow more later, but for now, that's where we're going to be at.
I am the heir of Anarion, and I bid you welcome.
Nah. I mean, I'm not going to attack you, but also I'm not going to give you a non-aggression pact for free. You're going to have to pay for that. Oh, nice. Quicker research rate is good. So there you see, Teclis is available now, as is Gilligan. Tyrion. Tyrion, son of Tywin. No, not that Tyrion. You just have to keep on recruiting. 5 every turn.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Son of who?
Servant of the king.
That's a Game of Thrones joke. Son of a bitch is who he is.
Elfwan's queen. Greetings, my children.
That's a son of
Everqueen
bitch.
of Althwan.
Orders. Setting off.
The smallest chamber is mine.
That's not going to reveal anything new to us. But I do wonder how far down the coast Grom the Paunch is. I think this is kind of his main capital area. And then we kind of get down into... I think there's more chaos down here. And then the Skaven, of course. Down there. Skaven Blight.
We are ill at ease.
Just calling Marats. I was you. What do you mean? I will drag Elite Circle around Ulthuan and make the growth great again. If I was you. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot of growth overall here, but right now it's a question of what I want to prioritize. Alariel? Alariel doubles growth. She buffs Persides. Interesting. She's one of my strongest commanders right now, though. I think she's a conqueror. I mean, the best thing with her is the amount of healing that she does, the amount of casualty replenishment. Like, unless a unit is absolutely lost, then they come back very quickly. Her army, so she can take big hits and still bounce back so fast.
Brook no failure.
That's her strongest point as a commander.
Heed Althwan's call.
I'm gonna go after or do for there's a plague there. Good old Skaven plague. How many turns? 3 more turns. Okay. Well, that does complicate things. No doubt about it. We've also got some Norsemen coming up here. Don't like that. Anyway. Let's go back over to Alariel.
Change is coming.
And her march.
Sound the horn of Isha. Order rules here.
Protect Ulfwan. Moving out.
Ulfwan's defender.
Tyrion's about done with that.
Shield against the darkness.
So let's go ahead and get Teclis out here.
There is no limit to my power. My infinite knowledge is yours.
Let's reset those.
By the gods.
Here we go. The same kind of bow focus that we have for all of our guys, and then his top tier. Yeah, I mean, Bowmaster with an army of all archer with all Lothern Sea Guards, it's too strong. Yeah, we are going to go some spells. We're going to start by giving him the Sublime Focus and focus on some of these. He gets these earlier than most guys do. Ward save for all Lore Masters of Poeth and for all mages, super strong. He's got his own defensive capabilities. Greater Arcane Conduit is amazing. And then just the power and speed reserves and everything. We're going to start with this because it's global. It's going to help everybody. And then we'll kind of grow that from there. Yeah, Greater Arcane Conduit is next for sure. He's not very high level, but we're going to get him experience really fast.
Alariel's champion.
And then for him, I would love to give him a no. Sadly, we don't have one of those. So instead, we're going to give him a Lore Master of Poeth and a Handmaiden. So we're going to give him 2. Sadly, we only have enough influence for one of the top tier guys right now. So we'll take a look. We got Blade Lord. Nah. Medic was not bad for that regeneration. Extra growth is cool, but we don't really need that. And that one's just personal. Down here we got Primed and Thinker. I like Thinker. That's pretty good. So I think we're gonna go her for the medic. Him.
Lore Master of Hoeth.
A name threw me off there.
I live to serve my queen.
And then we'll grab the Thinker.
Handmaiden of Alaria.
You take the extra capacities, Handmaiden? For Lariel, I built her pretty standard how I do most of my guys. I go into the army build first so I can get favorable wins, which that's only for rank 7 or higher Lothran Sea Guards. They get the extra missile strength, and they just shred everything. But the thing is I only recruit level 7 or higher Lothran Sea Guards with shields. So that, I mean, the army's a little weird looking, but it's incredibly effective. Especially in auto resolve, which saves me a lot of time playing this game. Spiritual Defender to get handmaiden capacities.
Princess of the Azure.
Never tried it. I'll take a look. As for her, we're going to keep building into her. He gets Colossal Strike. And speed and missile resistance. Let's see, we already are doing the
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Shrine of Tyrion here, so we don't have to do it. White Master of Koeth anymore. The White Tower, really. Well, hi there, baby girl. Aha! Well, we found their leader.
I don't parley with the undead.
I was wondering where she was. Here comes my key. Come here, you.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
I did miss that she had 4 skill points available. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish off that line with Stand Your Ground. We're going to go Blood and Fire for the upkeep and the movement range. And then we'll do the Gift of Isha. So it gives her ward save and even more casualty replenishment. Not that she really needed more, but again, just a ridiculous amount of regenerative power. Oh, well, hello there. No. No. Alariel is going to go.
Cleanse this realm.
Hello there.
This world needs us.
Do you think you were going?
Have your freedom.
Okay, so I think this is not ideal for a defense.
You may approach.
I would have to go in, or I would have to be in, yeah, I can't even get to it, even in March stance. So this is gonna fall. There was no way to defend.
I'm waiting.
I think what I can do
For the Phoenix King.
is I can make my way over
Assyrian
here
guides us.
and see if Alariel can
Of Althwan.
back her up on that the next turn.
Treading self.
Depending on where or if that attack happens the next turn, she might be able to actually get in range to assist with that, and then it's an auto win. But we'll see.
You presume to
We'll see how far she can see and where she decides to. Meanwhile, for Teckles,
Handmaiden of Alariel. My protection is yours.
Starting my journey. Master of the White Tower.
let's see.
servant of the tower.
There we go.
They are under my protection.
So there's Teclis's army. Oh, headache? I'm sorry.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
We've already got our 2 armies going left. We're gonna have Teclis come over here and help
Must.
Eltharion on the right.
My life for Tor Ivres.
The plague. It's spreading.
Wind is purgatory. Make sail! Row, Asa.
Let's see. That plague is gone in 1 turn, so it's been spreading from the south, which makes sense, since there's Skaven blight down here. Hi, girly. You finally gonna come sit with me? Come on. Get on in there. Come on. Alright. Kitty is now comfortable. Now we can get back to the game. So now let's grab the one of those. So he will need this turn and 3 more turns to max out. There's only 1 more turn. This is the last turn for missile focus, which is kind of sad. You know, and actually, let's make it all of these so we can get as many of these as not at 9 as possible. The rest of his are going to be 7. But, that happens. What can you do? Yeah. I would spend the extra gold, but it doesn't matter. We don't get the +2 bonus anyway. So it really doesn't make a difference. So, let's build some stuff. Eltharion leveling up yet? No.
His purpose.
I really want him to get level 12 so we can get him Stormfront Blades and Wall Warden. Wall Warden is ridiculous. 25% off all wall and garrison buildings, and then -2 construction time for all of them. That's faction wide. Same. This one, I actually want to build that defensive building, so I'm gonna save my money. But we'll wait to build it until we have that. We should have it in a handful of turns here. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, there's another army behind it. She's calling back the cavalry now that we've threatened their capital. What do you know? And yet they left the Hag Hall alone, which makes me kind of upset, because now I still can't go there.
Elariel the Everqueen.
Okay.
Bonus rules here.
Your words are nothing.
Yeah, she can't quite get to the Moon Shard, but I also can't quite get in range to attack her. I think I decimate her with this army, but I don't want to risk it. So for now, I'm just gonna pull back to here. We'll try it. Nice. Very nice. Now Lariel's gonna go stay here.
Isha smiles on you.
servant of light.
See if she walks into our trap or not.
Servant of the king.
You can see now we're down to rank 7. That's fine. It's fine. It's still really strong.
Ivres's guardian.
I think we just stay in the water until the plague's gone. It's next turn.
Countless
Oh.
foes lie over the sea.
Look at that. We
For
got that.
speed,
That's something.
failure is unthinkable.
Don't need the XP.
Coin is all they are worth.
But we love the extra influence. And we get 5k, so that's nice. Take that.
The Warden of Tor Ivres. Sail forth.
So close. Almost level 12.
We must be better than this.
And let's take a look. What's this garrison look like? Oh yeah, that's gonna fall instantly. No problem there.
We are ill prepared.
Kind of a bummer that we couldn't also get this, but we like this place a lot because it gives wine. So it's got a good wine building.
Wisdom awaits. My steps are guided.
And you know, as high elves, we love our wine.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
Sure. What the hell? Why not? Oh, nice. A little happy populace all around.
Your orders?
Nice free bonus there. Okay, so they have now... Well, I mean, the second army doesn't have any, but
Unthinkable.
so it's
I
just the one.
refuse this insolence.
Still.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
But yeah, she can get there to attack. And she
Alaria.
can dash... Or no. She actually doesn't have
The
to
time
dash
is now.
to get into range. She'll be right on the edge.
This cannot happen. Ever onward.
Just barely.
Azure Lady.
Yep.
King and country.
She gets there. And that's a massacre. It's not even a contest.
Azure to battle. Seize the city.
Queen of Avalon. Further onward. My path is clear.
Easy fix there. Oh. I missed one. There was still one more. I replenished troops.
One expects. Wind-blown coasts provide succor.
Wait, what? I thought the plague was supposed to be over this turn. Oh, it is over. Okay, never mind.
Assume standard formation. Remove this threat. This is our sworn duty.
And that should put him at level 12. Perfect. We get Wall Warden.
No glory. Only service.
Suppose this can be... No, we don't need that either. We're not going to recruit anybody here. I want a defensive building, and I want to start building the wine. We're gonna start the wine landmark and the stone walls.
You have been granted access to my halls. Don't make me regret my act of kindness.
The only thing that we like is they're also at war with the Broken Axe. By the way, anybody else? Okay, they are very interested in trade.
Underestimate me. I have been here a long.
Embarking.
Ooh, a vanillish. Is it vanilla flavored? Ish.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
I am the defender of Ulthuan. Choose your words carefully.
Okay. Nice. So he gets the helm. Good. Sudden all these followers are showing up. Finish that. Nice, we can do preserved seafood. We have a lot of ports here in Ulthuan. Oh, and then we can do cultural advancements as well. Start getting those all going.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, cool.
I will
A
obey.
sea corpse. Grab that real quick.
Bring me battle.
Nice of that to spawn right on our doorstep.
What fresh evil is this?
Another 6,000. So on this turn, we're gonna start saving. We have a lot of gold,
The Reaper,
but
protector of
this
the
is the
Ever-
last turn that he needs to recruit. So for
Champion
Lothern,
of the
we're gonna go
Ever-
back into rebuild Lost Splendor. So next turn, everything will be 10% cheaper. So then we're gonna build the Aspired Citadel upgrade for Lothar. Then, a couple turns after that, we're going to perform the rite of the Invocation of Assyrian. But first, we're going to save our gold for a few turns. So we're not going to spend any money on upgrades. This is the last we're going to spend on recruiting. We're going to save it, so then when we go to actually spend it, it's going to go a lot further. 2 more turns of Invocation of Isha, by the way, where we're immune to attrition. Then suddenly everything is going to start hurting us again.
At your service. Speak quickly.
Fear not. We will listen carefully.
Yeah, we just do not have enough money to compel them to give us military access. I'm almost at the point where I'm willing to just risk the trespass just to go across here. Because we've got military access here, so then we should be able to go up and around. I think. Is this the Witchwood? No. So it does go around. So yeah, you know what? We're going to start going north.
Ready to serve. By the
And we're just going to tiptoe just through that little bit.
Rally to me, Asur. We bring order.
We're going to take this and this, and then we'll just go up and around. Because we've got military access with these guys.
You are wise indeed to approach.
Obey the vow.
Distant shores beckon.
That one's under plague for 2 turns. As well stocked. This one's under plague for 2 turns as well. It's fine. We'll let
If you say so.
we'll let Teclis come aboard and stay within range. Have him just
I rest here.
camp there. For now, I think that's good. They're under the effects of Wah. So they've got the extra peeps.
In my father's name.
Not gonna do any of those upgrades. I guess we could fix the damage building. That's fine.
Can I offer
We
assistance?
moved all of those lords.
Tyrion, heir of
And actually, you
Elves,
know what? We can have him cheat a little bit on where he's going. I think he's going
protector of
left,
the Everqueen.
but he's gonna go north,
Garrisoning.
northeast. So we'll go garrison here at least, and then we'll
Her servant.
get those last 3 before we move on. I do like influence. Oh, we're done recruiting. That one's perfect. You know, we'll take the 10. And we just won't recruit. Because we're done. Brilliant. So yeah, we will spend the 1,500. So we get the slight discount at 10% from Rebuild Lost Splendor. And we'll also do this to level, to get this to level 4. So then we can make the last upgrade. And then everything else, we're saving our gold for the next few turns, for about 5, and then we'll perform this rite and start building with that big stack of gold that we have.
Nature is powerful. Ready the camp.
We're gonna go into camp stance because after this turn, we'll be being subject to attrition. So she'll get as close as she can, but she'll have plenty of room to get to their next turn.
Cannot be done.
In the meantime,
Patience
this
will be
guy
rewarded.
is gonna start trying to break down the walls. Failure. Let's see if we can actually get him any bonuses to that. Let's see here. I think magic items help with that. Sure. We're gonna have him roaming around. Might as well. Alright. It's nothing else.
I never tire. Entering the garrison.
Did he lose movement when he went into that stance?
Inspecting the garrison.
Really weird.
A brief interlude. Ever loyal.
Guess we don't need that right now. Instead, let's keep building his branch. Sorry, sisters.
None shall live. Azure we fight. Order has arrived.
They just declared war on the Cult of Pleasure. I would have figured they were at war already.
Princess of the Azure.
So we can get this one next turn, which would be nice.
Duty is purpose.
Plague's almost done. This one's immune for 3 turns, which is nice. I want to imagine still recovering though. Now we can build this in a couple turns and get started on that. Nope, we're not gonna get started on that. We are gonna build this because the cost is relatively low with his trait, and we want the garrison built before we leave. So we're gonna make a small exception. Otherwise, we're saving our money still.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
I guess it won't be done by the time we leave, but it'll be done the next turn after.
I will hear your words, but I make no promises of aid.
No. I am not convinced that I'm not going to kill you guys yet. We'll see. So I will say, 5% upkeep is going to save us a lot of money. So I'm tempted to do this one first, but let's do a few of these. One of the main ones is 10% campaign movement range. Crazy. And then also all of these for lower cost construction and lower time construction and all that. All that jazz.
Ready for orders. Garrisoning.
I will use my gifts.
Come on, 68%. How?
Alariel the Radiant.
Fine, we're attacking it anyway. This would have been nice to have some walls down, but yeah, it doesn't really matter.
We fight for the greater good.
They had nothing there.
The Druki don't play nicely.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Radiant.
Changed my mind.
Your instructions.
Oh, we couldn't reach it. Bad.
We go.
Oh, next turn. Jigglypuff.
My life for Tor Ifrits. My solemn duty.
Are they allies?
Pointy-eared gits come to beg for mercy, boys.
Oh no, but they might back me up. Gotcha. I kind of want him to take it, to be honest. If he takes it, then we get to take it for free.
Haunted by failure. Leave none alive.
We're gonna take this instead.
We must avenge the fallen. An extension of Ivres's will. Show no weakness. Never falter.
Unyielding March is super good. Break upon the walls is pretty good too. Let's get favorable wins. That's even better.
Hoeth's chosen.
And we're just gonna bring him into the garrison.
Lawmaster.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
Sure. Good to see the human leader getting along with us, the elven leaders. Yep, we're going to build a lot of defense buildings.
We stand against the darkness.
So I think at this point we can go ahead and pull the trigger. Then we'll get the one turn. So we do it this turn, and then on the 5th turn, this will be done, and then we can spend money on these upgrades. So there it is.
There is no limit to my power.
Oh, they decided not to attack it. Again. Kind of funny.
Mage.
Okay, well, at this point,
Infinite knowledge is yours.
this is completed. So now we've got a decent garrison here and walls. I'm not really afraid of them. So we'll go ahead and just pop up here for a turn and take this. Now that the plague's gone.
Battle calls me. I take possession.
Servant of the king.
Yeah, we're going right here. We're going to keep going north.
Entering the garrison.
I know there was one over here that we wanted to make a defense building for. Well, look who it is.
Everqueen of Ulthuan, my loyal subjects.
I will not.
That's free. No cost. That's really funny. Cost has been reduced by so much. I want costs. Okay, I actually want that one to be a plaza. And that shouldn't be there. Okay.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Right.
Minaith!
Get her there.
The Kadai watch over us. Seize the city. In defense of Ulthuan.
Yeah, I think we just have him keep going. And you can take both of these with relative
No
ease.
Only
And you can
sons.
take these.
Cowardice will not be tolerated. A new sanctuary for the Ascent.
This action does not... Friends of the Empire, come. Sigmar's will.
Yes. Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent. On it!
You stand before the king in the woods. Keivogrius, Athelloren Bakatum.
Fine.
By Sigmar's will. Very well.
My lady informs me that I must listen to you.
Nice little impression infusion of cash there. Help us build some more stuff. Okay. That reminds me, I want to check through, see if I'm not collecting any income anywhere. Maybe I should be. Okay, 443. Started to become worth it. Plus, currently we're at 26. So in 2 turns, we'll get +2 control. So it might dip a little bit for, so I might lose 5%, but then I'll go back up. It's fine. We'll take the 443 every turn though. Okay. What about this? Are we collecting it from here? Yes, we are. All 147 of it. Man, I'm tired. Whoa, we're gonna win that? Nice. Bit off more than they could chew.
Unhand us!
I was thinking I was gonna have to take that back after she took it, but she couldn't take it. She
If what you seek
got
is for the
greedy.
greater good, my sword is yours.
Nah. I'll wait until I have a better deal. exactly what I was planning on doing. Thank you.
For Avalon. To battle. Order is restored. Dawn's hope.
Yeah, we won't be able to get that. We already have a treaty with them. We can get the other 3. Wipe the Cult of Pleasure off the map. Eventually here.
Alariel guides me.
No, actually, I'm going to stay
Inspect the
here.
garrison.
The one night.
What orders?
That'll give us a nice bonus.
At your service.
Ready.
Prince Eltharion.
We'll probably take that on its own. Just fine, I would think. Yep.
Tor
No
Ivres
problem there.
demands our sacrifice.
High Lawmaster. You require assistance?
Have him come back to here.
To battle! Asur, to battle! Unfetter the captives.
Hanging out a little too close to home there.
Your command?
I'm going to let her come up through those. Well, I'm going to have her start marching her
march
way
on.
north.
Treading lightly.
And we see they took that. So now we won't be able to march directly here. We'll have to figure out if we want to... Are they any closer to giving us military access? No. Doesn't look like it. We've got a lot of influence, though. We can maybe... Go to Intrigue of the Court. Let's see what that would cost us. 8, so that's not bad. There we go, 40. So yeah, improving quite rapidly now. Good spot to fortify right there. It's another good spot to fortify. Mr. Mars right on the corner, literally the corner. Very exposed. That one's a little more ingrained, so I'm more inclined to build something that brings money or control or something. Man, I'm already tired. It's been kind of a long week, and I've got
I am the heir
my
of
toughest
Valerian,
work day of the week
and I
coming
bid
up
you
here.
welcome.
So I probably should go to bed a little early tonight, get some extra sleep. Sure. It's fine. Eventually we'll want to go south anyway. And he's going to start that way right now.
Remain vigilant. The Warden of Tor Ivres.
Take these two out and then start moving down.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Oops, wrong button.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
I think I can take you.
Lord of the Black Court.
But I don't feel like really risking it
shall be done.
unless I got some room to
Shield
retreat.
Alaria.
So yeah, I am in his
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
range, but I should be able to
Champion
retreat
of the Ever Queen.
if push comes to shove. I think. If it ends up not being in our favor.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
You meet with the emissaries of a demigod.
Who won't hesitate to kill in her name.
So be it!
And it's that little boost. And all the difference.
Asur Princess.
Look who it is, Nagarond. Finally, we found you. You know, what's funny is that they're kind of taking care of the Cult of Pleasure up here. They don't really need our help. I might just start marching her north towards Nagarond.
We march.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
Come on, buddy, you can do it. Damn it.
Light of Avalon. Asur, attack! Sound the
So
horn
we're
of
taking
ancient-
care of the Cult of Pleasure on this end.
Aye.
They're taking care of them on that end.
I'm bidden not to destroy you.
And yep, they got one settlement left. Their power is through the floor. So it's interesting. We're strength rank number 1 right now. You can see we're strength rank number 1. The highest we know is level 4. It's them. So far, they're our allies, though, so I'm not too worried about them.
High Lawmaster.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its boa.
Dug in like a tick over here.
Nerve you get!
See, he's got 3 settlements. So he's got, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we're gonna have to trespass. Maybe. Yeah. Either way, if we're gonna get in there, we're gonna have to trespass a little bit, but Sorry. To get in and to get out.
There is no
Question is, can Teclis take them out the way they are right now?
Waste a Grom's time.
Zook right off! I'd rather eat a squeak!
Yeah, definitely can. So we're gonna have him
the White Tower. Marching. Very
march
well.
on over here.
Going.
Sorry for the trespass. See, he's trespassing. But it's for a good cause.
Look at the weak fools. High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
I think I got maybe an hour left in me, if that. And I'm going to be going to bed early tonight. So early. Early.
What do you wish to discuss?
Sure. Probably won't do that. We're going the other direction.
Duty calls.
Bummer.
On my way. Let us rest here.
Ah, vampiric corruption. Interesting. Okay.
The shadows come. The day wanes.
And why do they hate us so
Prepare
much?
for dusk.
Can't help but that Dread Captain decided not to attack. Not to
Tyrion,
attack
heir
us.
of an Aryan.
Let's see where did it go? It doesn't matter.
I smell the ocean.
Okay, so he cannot get there.
Embarking.
He's better get real close.
The Reaper.
He'll take this out next turn.
Greetings. The greater good.
Last chance to beat down Marathi.
This world needs us. Order rules here.
There goes the Cult of Pleasure.
Strike them down. Failure is unthinkable. I claim this for Moraine. Fang sword ready.
Your word is my command.
What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to attack him because he is outside of the structure.
Eurofair.
Oh. Apparently I was not in range.
I refuse. No.
Lame.
Kadaif unleashed.
Fine. Well. Sucks because now they get another turn of
Knows
recruitment.
No bounds.
Alright. see what we're building today. So next turn, we're building a whole bunch of stuff. So let's make sure we got enough for it. We're going to save all of our gold from this turn. I'll do it all next turn.
You are an abomination.
But you can see the growth is really stacking on top of itself. So we're already starting to get a lot of that money flowing back. Now they decided to launch the attack at me. So that was the best chance they were going to have. Still, close victory, but low casualties, so we'll take it. And we'll take the 20% replenishment rate. They knew that was it for them. We eliminated Cult of Pleasure last turn. We're going to eliminate Broken Axe this turn.
My infinite knowledge is yours. I will give you victory. The Aesir lay their claim.
Brook no failure. Duty is purpose. We must avenge the fall. An extension of Ivres's will.
And there you go. They're doing pretty good, actually.
Teclis, High Lawmaster, who seeks me?
Servant of the king. The sea calls me. No. I lust or battle.
Made landfall up here. Go into camp stance. We're immune to attrition and can heal up. Go over here. And we'll come help out with this before we engage Nagarond. Lariel's going to try to catch up. Actually, maybe she won't catch up. Maybe she'll come down here. Let's see. Wow, that's really expensive. Nope, never mind. Meanwhile, yeah, I mean, even if she's got a trespass to do it, that's a much shorter trip for her. So she is gonna make her way down. He, however, I don't think he can travel that way, so he's gonna go up.
High Priestess, we shall march.
Her way. Nope, that's the only way.
Under her protection.
Let's use a little bit of our intrigue at court. See if we can improve relations with them. Oh, no, wait. No, no. No, no. We're doing this one. Alright, so this one, down to 6,500, is pretty good. Ow. 1,800, that's basically nothing. Nice discounts across the board there. Turns out we got gold to spare. That's free. That one's free. Amazing.
We are the guardians of order.
I don't think I'll ever get used to how hilarious it is for an upgrade to literally cost nothing.
I sense what you have to say will not please me.
They're like, please don't destroy us. And I'm like, nope, nope, y'all are getting destroyed. No doubt about it.
Wisdom is mine.
The enemy come upon your homeland, mighty sorcerer. A war chest would prove useful, should the need arise to provide assistance to your kin in Ulthuan.
Shield against the darkness.
We're going to want to go into encampment mode. We don't lose our army to attrition.
Very well.
And we can jump to here next turn.
It is hot here.
I serve the Phoenix King. If you will it.
Yeah, that's all still attrition.
Preparing camp.
So we're going to make our way slowly. We're trespassing, aren't we? Oops.
The shadows come. The day wanes. Are you prepared for dusk? Fate favors us.
Probably wouldn't have had to do that if not for the trespassing. Sorry.
Ulthuan. Can I offer assistance?
Or would have had a better rate of what we got there at least. Is what I meant.
Queen of Avalon.
Now let's see if they're amenable. Sure. I didn't want to spend that much, but it's fine. They're really powerful. I don't want to piss them off. But I also really want to get there.
Moving. Driving back the dark. We must wait a while.
Remain vigilant.
What are these guys? Ogre. Interesting. Not sure where to send them. I guess they could go back out, start sailing around the coast. Try to take that, and then go around to Skaven Blight.
Master of the White Tower.
Why is it less? I don't know.
Wisdom
But
leads me. The gods guide me. Perhaps next time. High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Tor Evres expects. Hesitation is unacceptable.
actually, let's see.
Friends of the Empire.
We do have military access with them. If this is unclaimed, we might as well take it. Try to get over there and take it.
No weakness.
Yeah.
March for Lilith. A new sanctuary for the Ass. No glory. Only service.
All right. My eyelids are getting very heavy. Struggling to keep them
I will weigh what
aloft.
you have to say and the merit of your actions.
It seems all this.
104. Getting closer to the double digits.
Princess of the Asur. It shall be done. We shall not rest. Onward.
She'll take one turn of this, and then unless we can, if we can't reach the circle of destruction from here, then we'll go into camp stance. I'll do it in 1 or 2 turns. Not a big deal.
Ulfwan's defender. I am honored. There is glory to be won.
Priestess of Isha. camaraderie.
The green. No rest, no weakness. I seek redemption.
There is no limit to my power. Off I go. I go then.
Can't quite make it into the
I
city.
control this garrison.
It's unfortunate.
Patience is a virtue.
But now that everything's been set to built, we can actually go ahead and change this to tribute to the Phoenix King. We'll get plus 4% from trade tariffs and plus 3% income from all buildings. You can see this is 4,200. This will go up in the next few turns quite a bit. Not just from that, but all the stuff we complete. Every day we finish more buildings. We'll be bringing in more gold. See, right now we're up to 20k per day. That's just going to keep soaring.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
Alrighty. I'm telling you guys, it's... I don't know what it is about tonight. I don't even do that much. I did go over to my mom's. Swam in the pool for a little bit. But it wasn't like I was getting a ton of exercise. I was just kind of leisurely swimming around the pool a little bit.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Walk the dogs, but, you know, it's just... That's not much either. See, he can grab this and then come back down to take this. So we'll have him continue marching forward.
Sunfang hungers. We have captured.
Keep on going right through him. See, we've started, we've taken our one, but we've started to, you know, push out a little bit. It's nice. It's for her.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Gonna get this.
Voyaging.
And then go through this. She's gonna end up coming out right here. So she can come join the fight up here with us.
Protector of Ultron.
Yeah, she can't make it, so she'll go.
Preparing camp.
This.
We march. Assyrian guides us. I will begin again soon.
Prince Eltharion. The Warden assumes control.
I know the way. Moving off. Setting sail.
Come on.
Voyaging.
Yeah. So he'll hit this. And then continue making his way down. Techless will be about a turn front of Altharion this time around. He's gonna go do some scouting. Let's see. Upgrades no longer cheap. Not that they're super expensive, but
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
join war against Hagreef. Nope. Eventually, we'll take them out, but not right now.
Isha's chosen. Sailing. We fight for the greater good. You are free to go.
Alright, what'd we get? 8,000 gold.
Alariel
Lovely.
the Radiant. Ready yourselves. Sail.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. For the Ever Queen! Rally to me, Asun. We bring order.
Beautiful.
Something is coming.
Giggity.
Kill them! I am ready to fight! Occupy this place!
The ocean gives life.
Follow the vow. On ahead.
Teclis, consider it done. If you say so. Weighing anchor. The gods have spoken. Enslave them.
Nice. Another 8K. I'll take it.
Knowledge is yours.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Quickly then. Moving off.
Praise Isha. The darkness is spreading.
The big upgrade. That one's a big one for the same reason. I like how they came in together. Alright, I think I got maybe one more day in me. I'm already feel like I'm passing out for small portions of time. I'll get that. We got a lot of people that want to trade with us, turns out. Makes sense, though. We're trading we got a lot of resources to trade. What happens when you own as much as we do? So yeah, of the known factions, there are a few that own 14 settlements total. We own 62. We are dominating, as the phrase goes.
Lord of the Deeps.
Bring me battle. This place is ours.
All right. Let's see.
I agree. Setting off.
Welcome. Change is coming. With the wind, leaving the ship.
Oh, wait, no. She's gonna come down here. Take care of these guys.
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
I'd like to stay outside of range if I can. See?
My life for Tor Ivres.
Oh, it could just
Stand ready.
sailed right over to us.
Execute the fiend.
No, fool.
Fang sword bites deep. This is our sworn duty. They will talk.
There's one less faction to worry about.
It is necessary. Row tirelessly. Make sail.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Look at that.
The sea is calling. My powers are yours. Setting sail. Moving on.
A lot of Skaven slaves.
Claim this place for Ulthuan.
Oh, there's Eke Claw. The man, the myth, the legend himself. His whole army.
Haunted by fate.
I might have been able to make it to the coast. I don't know. Oh well. Now I'll never know. guess for this one, we'll do one of these for more mages and lore masters. Dragons. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me for this episode. Sorry, it's a little shorter, but I just don't have the energy today. I am tired. I'm gonna eat a little bit of dinner and then I'm gonna go to bed pretty quick. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll see you in the next video.